want to ignore them. But don't do that. Praise the defeats too. They will help you the most in the long run. These pages can't be erased, so utilize the meaning of every word for your own benefit, since these pages determine the following chapters with the ink lying in our own hands. So, as the sun sets on our high school journey, may we use some of the light we saw for the dawn of our futures. May it light our paths boldly and give us direction. May it always be the source of fond memories, past, present, and on the horizon. And may we, as the last and greatest class of the millennium, blaze the trails that will serve as precedent for millennia to come. Late theologist Norman Vincent Peale advised, reach for the moon, and if you miss, you can still reach the stars. We are the class of 1999, and we didn't settle for anything less than the best. The moon is bright, but we can't help but gaze at those stars and dream about reaching them.
Kitty Stevens. She has been a social studies teacher with the Fayette County Public Schools for 31 years. She began her career at the original Dunbar School, taught 21 years at Bryant Station High School, and then came to Paul Laurence Dunbar, where she taught from the day we opened in 1990 through today. Mrs. Stevens has been our only social studies department chair, and her leadership and masterful teaching will be most difficult to replace. We know, however, that we can continue to rely on her support and spirit. Perhaps the most guiding spirit of Paul Laurence Dunbar.
Thank you very much. As you can probably imagine, today is a very emotional day for all of us here. I see a lot of parents up there with the Kleenexes already. And it's also a very special day too. As I face the fact that I was retiring from the principalship here at this fine school, I realized that I could not deliver a standard commencement address. So this afternoon, with quite a bit of help from my friends around here, I will orchestrate a message that I would hope to speak to everyone here who's assembled today, especially to my young folks here in the class of 1999. I have three very simplistic thoughts or gifts for you. Love your neighbor as yourself. Don't forget who brought you to the dance. And stay connected to your family. These three thoughts can and will change your life no matter how old you are. Love your neighbor as yourself. Simple, but oh so hard to do. Can you imagine how different our school, our city, our state, our nation, or our community would be if only we would treat others as we would want to be treated? In my opinion, our school came the closest to achieving this goal on the days that we celebrated our differences during our yearly diversity assembly. The barriers that day were removed, and people started to appreciate one another for who they were, as opposed to what they were. Yes, everyone is beautiful in their own way. need to remember that and always be grateful. Always be grateful. I'd like to take just a quick second here and publicly thank the most significant person in my life, my wife, Lynn. As the old saying goes, behind every person who hopes to be successful is a special person there to nurture that aspiration into reality. This has certainly been the case in my life. Not only has she been there as a loving and supportive wife, a super mother to our children, but she's been there as a professional colleague. Being a veteran teacher for over 27 years, this lady has helped guide me in many of the decisions that I have made as principal. But the truth will really know, the best decisions that I have made as a principal is when I followed her advice. So Lynn, I'm very, very grateful to you. So as we reflect on those who brought us to the dance, I want to ask the graduates to listen very carefully. I have some directions for you. I want you to quietly stand and make visual contact with those who brought you to the dance. Stand up and quietly look at your parents and loved ones as we listen to reflects this point. Gloria?
Must have been folded in my shadow. Never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. Always walked a step behind.
If you only will, you can't run, but you cannot hide. This is wise and all. Well, now how can you stand there with your foolish pride, ashamed of being alone? But when you tell somebody the way you feel, you can feel your heart starting to ease. I guess it's true what they say about leaving. It always catches the grease. You've got to shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Please listen to me. Shout to the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Hey, things are gonna work out fine. Only will. Hear what I say. Shower the people you love with love. Shower the people you love. Yeah, shower the people you love with love. Shower the people with love. Hey, things are gonna work out fine if you only will.
Sarah Elaine Frith, Commonwealth Diploma.
Richard Donna Gallimore. Jamie Patricia Garrett.
Sequoia Denise Garner.
Elizabeth Ann
Adam Henry Gibson,
Maggie Lynn Gollison,
Jason Carl Bozard,
Sarah Jane Goodland,
Stacy Susan Good,
Joshua Lee Green,
Kelly Ann Gray,
Mark Robert Griffith, Commonwealth and MSTC diploma.
Nicole Ellen Griffin, Commonwealth and MSTC diploma.
Scotty Dale Gunter,
Garrett M. Brown,
Michael Aaron Haynes,
Jonathan Anthony Hacker, Commonwealth diploma.
Danielle K. Harbison,
Darius Renee Hall,
Jonathan Tyler Harrison,
Gia Owen Harden,
Matthew Gabrielle Carter,
Kimberly Shea Harrison,
John Ripito Payne II,
Kristen R. Patton,
Michael Paul Helsby,
Madison Elaine Heath,
Ashley Brooke Hensley,
Jessica Courtney Hilton,
Sarah Ecton Hickey,
Catherine Louise Hickey,
Tanisha L. Higgins, William Douglas Hintz,
Christopher Lee Hill,
Sean Christopher Holman,
Rebecca Lynn Heisel, Eric Grayson Holmes, Commonwealth and MSTC diploma.
Joseph William Huffnagel, MSTC diploma,
Rebecca Megan Shu,
Brandon Orville Yoder,
Danny Hunt,
Anthony Ramon Jackson,
Jeffrey Scott Iger,
Michael Kamel Jackson,
Katrina Marie Jackson,
Kyle Thomas Jasinski,
Tony L. Jackson,
Eric Randall Johns,
Kenneth James Jensen, Commonwealth MSTC diploma.
Joy Levine Johnson, Lori Beth Johnson,
Michelle Renee Johnson,
Myra Smith Johnson,
Michelle Lynn Johnson,
Stacy Kathleen Johnson,
Roderick Vincent Johnson,
Carol Quinn Jones,
Constance Garcia Jones, Philip March Jones,
Stephen Brian Joyce,
Stacy Michelle Kingston,
Adam Shane Justice,
Michael Jonathan Keith, Commonwealth and MSTC diploma.
Charles Andrew Kearns, Commonwealth diploma,
Elizabeth Ross Kelly,
Amanda May Keller,
James Austin Ketchum,
Daniel Paul Keene,
Catherine Elaine Corcoran,
James Adam Kasiniak,
Megan Elizabeth Kozlowski,
Jennifer Ann Kruger,
Tanisha A. Larry,
Christopher Matthew Lamb,
Nadine Langford,
Brian Robert Lasser,
Jared Michael Lane,
Allison Nicole Leaf,
Philip Albert Linder, MSTC diploma.
Philip Chung Tao Lee Young,
Patrick William Levesque,
Mark C. Lewis,
Luther Jefferson Wood Leo,
Joseph Antonio Lira,
Taffy Joy Little,
Joseph Newsom Littrell,
Amanda Ashley Long,
Tiffany Ann Long,
Catherine Susan Lundeen,
Courtney Hunter Lyon,
Patrick Ryan Mahoney,
David Bryant Madison,
Deandria Maureen Martin,
Andrew Ross Manley,
Anthony Joseph Masserone, Commonwealth diploma.
Melanie Nicole Martin,
Jared David Matthews,
Michael J. Masterson,
Amy Lynn McKay,
Alicia Joan Mattingly,
Catherine Marshall McDonald,
Gregory Ray McCall,
Joseph William Barrett,
Amy Lynn Meadows, Commonwealth and MSTC diploma,
Lennon Thomas Kozlowski,
Aaron C. Meyer,
Ian Benjamin Shantae Latrice Mobley.
Michael Cole Miller.
Brooke Allison Montgomery.
Stephen Bradley Minton.
Jerry Keith Moore.
Glenda Elizabeth Mitchell.
Michael Boone Moody.
David Thomas Monson.
Aaron Elizabeth Morris.
Aaron Hamilton Moore.
Jason Louis Mosley.
Jeffrey Evan Moore.
Jesse Thomas Music.
Nicholas L. Morgan.
Jessica Lynn Neal.
Tiffany Megan Morris.
Kimberly Dana Noble.
Lauren Dion Moss.
Aaron Dorothy O'Brien.
John Michael Nally.
John Thomas Oldham.
Leanne Michelle Norsworthy.
Amy Elizabeth Moore.
Sharon Esther Ogden.
Amy Nicole Parker.
Joseph Michael Alinazak.
Allison Leanne Carmen.
Matthew McCormick Papania.
Mira Ian Patel.
Jenny Elizabeth Parks.
Andrea Lee Patton.
Malika Praveen Patel, Commonwealth Diploma.
Ryan Philip Pennywick.
Jennifer Diane Patterson.
Ashana Joe Persley.
James Ryan Pearson.
Scott Christopher Peterson.
Aaron Nicole Perry.
Rachel Aaron Piesser.
Jill Doreen Peterson.
Jennifer Michelle Pody.
Jacqueline Suzanne Phelps.
Gabriel Joseph Hopkins, Commonwealth Indian STC Diploma.
Monte Lamont Pearsall.
Rebecca Jean Howard.
Kathleen Marie Cody.
Kara Lee Price. David Aaron Pruitt.
Cassandra Preston Pruitt.
Cornelius Daniel Purnell.
Bridget Ann Purdue, Commonwealth Diploma.
Roheen Rockathon, Commonwealth and MSTC Diploma.
Kendra Elizabeth Rayleigh.
Edward Hunt Ray IV.
Demetrius T. Rankin.
Ronnie Gail Reynolds.
James Francis Green.
Stephen Edward Richardson, Commonwealth Diploma.
Christopher Robert Resley.
Wanda Crystal Weiser.
Jennifer Lee Riggs.
Michelle N. Ritter.
Crystal Marie Ritchie.
Precious Marvette Robertson.
Amanda Jo Roberts.
Christy Renee Robinson.
Troy Daniel Robertson.
Breslyn Robinson.
Lauren Elizabeth Robinson, Commonwealth Diploma.
Tammy Lynn Ross.
Joshua Bruce Rogers.
Alexis Ann Rowan, Commonwealth and MSTC Diploma.
Kevin Lee Roughton.
Parker Ryan Muller.
Ryan Glenn Roseboom.
Tora Nicole Sanders.
Thomas Ryan Russell.
Vanessa and Michelle Sadler.
Victor Apaya Sarpong.
Wallace Jermaine Pierce.
Jamie Christine Sauer.
Dustin James Schreiber.
Jennifer Faith Shaggy.
Justin Evan Scott.
Catherine Renee Schnurr.
Andrea K. Sharp.
Cameron Allen Swartz.
Christina Michelle Shaw.
Nadia Rafiq Shana, Commonwealth Diploma.
Blair Elizabeth Shields.
Brian Allen Sharp.
Ryan Matthew Sherrard, Commonwealth Diploma.
Melissa Christine Shelton.
Jason Mitchell Simpson.
Rose Shirazi.
John Alexander Sizemore. diploma.
Teresa Renee Stanley. Janae Linda Stevens.
Jeremy James Drew.
Sarah Elizabeth Skyers.
Jennings Calvert Sturgill.
Jason S. Sturgeon.
Sean Ashley Sullivan.
Dustin Allen Studi.
Patrick Ryan Sutton.
Brian Matthew Sward.
Laura Christine Sweat, Commonwealth and MSTC diploma.
Patrick Fitzsimmons Solar.
Anthony Loring Taylor.
Ashley Ann Taylor.
Tiffany Marie Tenter.
Leslie